children, now we are going to learn social studies. In social studies, the fifth lesson we are going to learn. Fifth lesson, your home, my home. What is the topic? Your home, my home. This is the topic. In this topic, they are given three subtopics. What are house made of? What are house made of? Types of roofs, kinds of houses. This I will explain. Here, we are comfortably living in the house. Long ago, people lived in a caves. People lived in a caves because they used to live in the forest. No house. They lived in the caves. What they did, later on, slowly, they made the mud and stone. Slowly, they learned to build a house. Okay. After that, different types of houses they build. Now we are living, now we are seeing different types of houses and all. Why do we need a house? House. Why do we need a house? I told the topic, your home, my home. What is home and what is house? House is simply building. Home is the family who lives inside and make the house a home. Okay? It's a home. Now, why do we need a home? The house keeps us safe from heat, cold, rain and storms and animals and the enemies. It protects us from this or the things. Okay. Now, here are two types of houses. Two types of house. One is Kacha House. The other one is Pakka House. One is Kacha House. The other one is Pakka House. Kacha houses are made by mud and straws. But Pakka houses are the permanent. Kacha house is not a strong house. But Pakka houses are strong. That now I'll explain in detail. Now children, I explained you about the two houses, Kacha House and Pakka House. See the Kacha House. What's the spelling for Kacha House? K-A-C-H-C-H-A. Kacha House. H-O-U-S-E house. Now you can see the picture here. Kacha House. The Kacha House are made up of mud. The walls and all mud. Okay. The walls are mud. And the roof is straw. Kacha house. And inside the roof and all some bamboo sticks and all they tie. Okay. This house we cannot see in the cities. Mostly we can see these houses in the village sides only. See, this is the straw. Or they will use the straw. Straw means, you know, straw means not the cool drinks you are drinking. No, that straw. No, this straw is and the paddy, the nillu, idu pannoni, adu velanji, adunode chedi irukla. That one. Other name we can say is the hay. H-E-Y, hay. Okay. Straw, or we can say it okay, hay. Then otherwise some they'll use this one, or they'll use a palm leaf or a coconut leaf. Okay. அது நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம் in தமிழ்ல குடிசை வீடு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? Yes, this is a Kacha house. It will not be strong because the walls are made up of mud and the roofs are made of the straw, or some they will use a palm leaf or a coconut leaf. Ola வீடு ஓலை பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? That is, you can see clearly here. Bamboo sticks or any other sticks, whatever the sticks they live, mud, straw. This is the Kacha house. Next we are going to see the Pakka house. Children, we studied about the Kacha house. Now see the Pakka house. This is the Pakka house, permanent house. Okay, Pakka spelling is P-U-C-C-A. Pakka House, House, house. So Pakka House, you can see in the city everywhere. Nowadays we also living like these houses only. Okay, this house, to build this house, what are the things? What are the materials? Cement. What is the spelling for cement? C-E-M-E-N-T. Cement. Cement. You all be seen the cement. Can you identify this? What is this? Brick. In Tamil, single. Okay, brick. What is the spelling for brick? B-R-I-C-K. Brick. Cement, brick, then sand. Sand. They used to build a house. S-A-N-D. Sand. Then rocks. To make a pillars, they'll mix with the rocks, sand, cement together, and using the steel or iron, they'll make a pillars for the strong basement of the buildings. Okay, for the house. What are the materials they used to build a Pakka houses? Cement, brick, sand, rock, steel or iron. These are the things they used to build a house for the Pakka houses. Understand, children? Yes. See, children, different kinds of house. The first house, what you're seeing, it's a hut house. Okay, this hut house has only one room. We studied the two types of houses, Kacha House and Pakka House. The hut house comes under the Kacha House. The hut house also made by straw and mud. Some hut house they'll make with the palm tree leaves or a coconut leaves. That palm tree leaves and the coconut leaves we can say a ola veedu kelipattirukeengalaa. Okay, this house many houses and most of the place we cannot see. We can only see in the villages. Next you see, yes, nowadays you can see everywhere this house. It's a bungalow. Some people live in bungalows. Okay, a bungalow is a independent house. A bungalow is a independent house. It's a big single. Okay, only the house can see single, not like a apartments like that. The single, we can see it a single double stored house. Double stored house that is spread over the large area, big area. They needed to build a bungalows. It has many rooms and may have a lawn. The front of the house they'll have a lawn. Some house they'll have a swimming pools. Some house they'll have a garden. Okay, so in bungalow takes a large place to build. Now you see the next. It's a multi-stored building. It's a multi-stored building. For example, I'll tell you, if you want to build a bungalows, we need a large area, isn't it? Okay, in a table, just guess it. In a table, you're keeping one book. Keeping one book. You want to keep another book. What you will do? You need a more place on the table. So only little space on the table. You cannot keep another book. What they will do? They'll do keep on the top of the book. So one after one they'll keep like that only. The bungalow needs a large area to build. So the people nowadays what they do it, they also want, everyone wants to live a big house for many rooms. Say they build a multi-stored building. The multi-stored buildings are many people can live. It's they call the apartments. Nowadays everywhere we can see. Okay, the apartments we can see it. See the buildings one after one, the houses are there. Okay, the next you see, it's a slit house. It's slit house. Can you see? It's standing on the bamboo. Yes, it's standing on the bamboo. Why the people thought to build like this? The place where heavy rainfalls, when they get a rainfalls, there will be a flood. The water will raise high. Okay, when the water raise high, the water will come inside the house. So the people planned and they made a house with a slit. Okay, this house is made with the bamboo and a hood. So when rainfalls comes or flood comes, it will not go inside the house, and it protect them from the insects and the flood water. Next you see the boathouse. Can you see the boathouse? Yes, you all like to go in the boathouse. This boathouse found in a lake. In the lake, houseboats are common sight in the Srinagar and the Kerala. The tourist people, when they go, they'll go to the Kerala. Kerala in the Alapura. Okay, in the Kashmir, the Srinagar. They'll go there. The tourist people, they'll go. It is attract the people to stay inside the boathouse for one night or one day. They'll stay on the water. The boathouse float on the water. Okay. Next you see, it's a caravan. Caravan means it's a house on a wheel. House on a wheel. Caravan is a house on a wheel. Those days, people used to go for the tradings. வியாபாரிங்க ஒரு place விட்டு இன்னொரு place போறதுக்கு they'll use the bullock cart or a horse cart. Nowadays, the people made a modern, they use the caravans like this. See the picture? Yes, they'll move one place to another place. You are thinking one place to another place, if you want to move means you can go by train or bus like that. But by going by bus and train, we will not have a bedroom or to cook and eat these things. So in the caravans, like a house, they are arranged, made in the inside. Okay. Next you see the picture. It's a tent house. What picture you are seeing? Tent. Anyone has stayed in the tent house or anyone has seen anywhere? Yes. The people who cannot stay temporarily, permanently in one place, they'll move often, they'll move. They will carry the tent with them. Wherever they want to stay, they will stay in that place. They'll put a tent and they'll stay there. And mostly the students, they'll go for a camping. Okay, in the camping, they will stay in the tent. Or in the militaries, the military people want to go here and there, they'll carry the tent with them and they put the tent and they'll stay there on that night or the day. Mostly in the desert, they'll use this tent house. This tent house is made with the canvas. This tent house is made with the canvas. Next, you see the picture, igloo. The igloo is in the Arctic and Antarctic place. More ice will be there. Okay, the igloo built with in the cold area, which are ice bound throughout the year. It's made up of ice blocks. It's made up of ice blocks, and they build place where the snow throughout the year. Throughout the year, where the snows, they'll cut the ice, snows in the ice blocks. They'll make like a dome. Okay, when they make like a dome, you might think wherever snows, it will be cold. If they build in ice also, inside also it will be cold. Yes? No. They make like a dome so that inside it will be warm. And they see the way going inside the gate, the door, no door, but door they'll make it like a animal's fur. They'll cover the house. Okay, they'll go inside. It's like a tunnel. Okay, the highest house is called a igloo. The people who live in that place is Eskimos. Okay, the people live in the igloo, they call the Eskimos. Next house is, you see the house full built with the hood. Full built with the hood. In the hill place or mostly raining place or snow falls. Okay. You see the house, it's like slopey house. Why they made a slopey house? They are not built like a flat house. Means when snow falls or rain comes, it will stay on that. So they build like a slope house. When snow comes, falls on that, it will slope and go. So that only in the hilly area, they'll build a slope house. And mostly they'll have a hood, built by hood. So it keeps them warm inside all the days. These are the types of houses we have saw in this video. Children, I have clearly explained all the houses. Two types of house, Kacha House and Pakka House. And Kacha House we can see in the village area. And Pakka House, more things I have explained you. Okay, we have seen the bungalows and slit house, various houses, boathouse. What are the houses? Many houses you have seen in the picture also. Now that time I am going to give a project, your work. When you come to school, means if you are in the school, we might tell make any different types of house. You also will be interested to make a houses with the cardboard and the thermocoals using. But we are at home and you cannot make and bring and submit. So in the project book, what you do, take after getting the project book, take it, okay, draw a hut house. See, very simple way I am telling you to do. Draw a hut house. Okay, in the hut house, I have showed the Kacha House. Like that also you can make this two, any one you can make it. Kacha House same only, hut house and Kacha House same. It's all not permanent, it's all temporary house, not strong. So take this one. If you have an old broom or if you got that straw, that hay, use those things and see, can you see it clearly? Stick it like this way. Use gum, apply the gum. No need to color it. Okay, apply the gum and spread and stick it. It will be easy. Got it, children? The extra things, you take a scissor and cut it. After that, the extra things, take scissor and cut. After that, what you have to do, take a mud. Okay, take mud, apply a gum on the page. Apply gum like this, take a mud and spread it. So you will get like this house. You will get like this house. Take scissor and in a shape you cut it. Okay, children, if you cut like this, on the board I am keeping and doing, so it's not coming properly. Okay, this house. Okay. Now on this, after applying gum, take a mud. See the mud. Okay, take a mud and spread it on that. Okay, if you keep the book like this and spread, it will come like this way. Okay, children, clearly and nicely do it and send me through the WhatsApp. This is social study lesson 5 project. Okay children, see, watch the video clearly. Any doubt you call me and ask. Okay, study well and take care of yourself. Bye children.